Welcome to Cabo Properties YouTube channel. Kushe Cabo, hello. It's Cabo Properties YouTube channel. My name is Showers. I've got some news to bring to you guys from the National Tourist Board. So yeah, I'm going to read it. It's on my laptop here. I'm going to read it for you guys. Well, yeah, once again, I just want to apologize for the noise in the background. It's just where I'm doing all this. I've installed solar in the property, and the solar inverter is just literally there. So that's why you're hearing that noise. And once the fridge is on and other appliances are on, the fan gets louder. So that is why you keep hearing the loud noise. But hopefully my voice is loud enough to drown that a bit. Anyway, so before I bring you the news, please hit the subscribe button, guys. Yeah, please hit the subscribe button, and of course drop your comment in the comment section and share this video. We want to get to 10,000 subscribers by end of this year. I'm sure with your help we can do that. So just hit the subscribe button. Right now we're close to 7,000. It'll be great by Monday. It'll be great to have 7,000. Please subscribe. Thank you very much for doing so. Okay, so this is press release from National Tourist Board, Sierra Leone. If you all know, they've been giving warning about properties or those beach bars, especially those ones at Lumley Beach, Aberdeen Lumley Beach. They've been warning them, saying they're defaulting either with payments, cleaning, etc., etc. If you don't know, there's a whole story on that that's been going on. Now, there's a press release saying revocation of land lease from non-compliant developers. So, of course, this one is for developers. The first one, like I mentioned, was about bars or pubs that are not paying their taxes and they're not cleaning the beach. So they've been complaining about that. They've been warning them that if they don't pay, I think they're going to cancel their lease or agreement, whatever that is, their contracts. But this one here is talking specifically about land lease from non-compliant developers. So let's read it. I haven't read it yet, so let's read it together and find out what they are saying. It says, Freetown, 10th April 2025. So that's today, when I'm speaking now, today is the 10th. Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs and the National Tourist Board of Sierra Leone to commence revocation of land lease from non-compliant developers of Lumley Aberdeen Beach. Freetown, April 9th, 2025. The Ministry of Tourism, hang on a minute. Anyway, let me read it, because that's 10th, this is 9th, but let me read anyway. The Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs and the National Tourism Board of Sierra Leone, in accordance with its statutory powers and in furtherance of the objective enshrined in the Development of Tourism Act of 1990, hereby notifies all concerned stakeholders regarding its impending actions to revoke the allocation of land parcels assigned to developers along the beach, the Lumley Aberdeen Beach, who have failed to fulfill their the obligations of their development agreement within the prescribed time frame of 3 years. It has come to the government's attention that certain developers under contractual obligation have prolonged their possession of said land for periods extending beyond 6 years. Alarmingly, select developers have held their allocations for upwards of 20 years without manifesting any tangible advancement towards the completion of proposed development or submitting requisite documentation evidencing intention to comply with the development parameters. This protracted inactivity has precipitated significant financial repercussions, resulting in the government's forfeiture of essential revenues arising from taxes, levies, and employment opportunities concomitant with tourism development. Moreover, it has been determined that certain developers have conspicuously neglected the remit tourism development fees as mandated by laws, further exacerbating the economic detriment to the state. Them guys are using big words here. The ministry has previously issued formal notification and extended grace periods to facilitate compliance. However, the recalcitrance exhibited by these developers has compelled the ministry to take decisive actions aimed at re-establishing effective utilization of prime tourism development land. The Lumley Aberdeen beach is recognized as one of the prime tourism development areas that possesses considerable potential for economic upliftment. The government is steadfast in its commitment to ensuring that this area is developed efficiently and sustainably. In executing this decision, the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs, in conjunction with the National Tourism Board, shall oversee the process of revocation of land lease. Formal notification shall be disseminated to all developers deemed non-compliant with prevailing development regulations. Subsequent to the revocation procedures, the government intends to reallocate the identified land parcels to enterprises with demonstrable capacity and readiness to invest, thereby fostering regional economic growth and development. This release is issued pursuant to the government's commitment to transparency and accountability in the management of public resources. So this is signed by Fatmata Mida Keru, General Manager, CEO, something like that. 10th, that's today. General Manager, National Tourist Board, Sierra Leone. So there you have it, guys. So that's what's going to happen. I don't want to go through the whole thing. I've read it. You've heard it. So if you are affected, please go see these guys now. I know, of course, people need to really comply, but some people don't. But of course, the tourist board also needs to check. I've been to Lumley Beach several times. Guys, there's lots of work needs to be done down the beach, man. I can't lie to you guys. There's so much work needs to be done. But anyway, that's what it is. So yeah, for those who need to comply, they need to comply. I wonder whether the government is also helping Sierra Leoneans to invest, because they're saying they're going to reallocate this land to people who are ready to invest. Do we have enough Sierra Leoneans that have the capability to invest? If so, amen, let them give it to them. If not, how is the government helping? What is in place, for citizens who would like to invest and have maybe a little capital, but they haven't got all the money they need, or some of them don't even have, but they have the ideas. What are the plans from the government? That would be great to know. But I'm going to stop here for now. If you know any more information on that, please drop that in the comment section. Let me know what you think, okay? And share your ideas as well. What do you think they could do there? Yeah? Thank you for watching. My name is Showers, and this is Cabo Properties YouTube channel. Peace. Right, folks, don't forget to
subscribe to this channel now.